What's going on, guys? Azazel here with some ghosts. Wow, it still exists. It's still out there. I do still have some gameplay saved up, so I will occasionally upload the better games that I have and games that I feel that are a little bit exciting. And this one kind of fit, it's the length that I need for the topics I want to discuss today, because I'm going to hit about 2 topics. And I'm going to start out with the first one. Earlier I was on Twitter and I happened to see the Schwantz and a couple other people talking about the new map pack, Devastation, coming out, I think it's April 3rd for the Xbox. And I was like, oh, well, let's go check this out, because they were bitching about it. And I'll get into what they were bitching about in a moment. So I go check out the trailer, and I see the new maps, which don't look too bad, other than there is one called Behemoth. And we all know that these maps are gigantic anyway, so the name Behemoth already frightens me. We don't need any more big maps, Infinity Ward. Just realize that we have enough. That we don't, no more. No more, please. Please. Like Sovereign, for example, isn't a big map, but because it has so many levels to it, it plays very large. It's not the worst map in the game, but it is kind of bleh. So I saw these 4 maps, of which I don't remember much about the names or whatever. I think one of them was called Collision. The other one was Behemoth. I don't remember the others. Saw the trailer for the new Extinction episode, which I don't get into Extinction. You guys might, but I just don't care about it. I was never big into zombies either, so nah. I didn't even touch the last one. So I want to get into what Infinity Ward is doing wrong right now. So I made a little bullet point list. Alright, so we know all of the usual complaints that we've had basically since day one, the IEDs and the amount of camping and the size of the maps and all that. So this is going to stay away from that. This is an extension. Whenever I started thinking today, the community has killed a lot of this game. And that's true. But that is because Infinity Ward has provided the assholes in the Call of Duty community with the tools they need to build their campground of bullshit. And that's exactly what they have done. Now, when you cater to fucking idiots, and you cater to people who get off on ruining things, that's what happens. Those people come out of the woodworks. Alright? I don't think anyone realizes that a lot of people in this game play it just to piss you off. I know it. I run into people all the time that actually say they enjoy the fact that they have pissed me off in the game. Hell, I've done it before. I've changed my playstyle just to piss a dude off. I think we're all guilty of that. But when it becomes the regular, when the asshole players have become the core audience, then the game, in my opinion, is on the decline. So we have these new maps, and the last maps I was happy with. They were smaller size. The Michael Meyer things was fun, but it wasn't enough to keep me playing. I just barely touched those maps. I think in the last 3 months, 2 months since that map pack dropped, whatever it was, I've probably played 10 hours of Ghosts. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'm not 100% sure, but not much at all. See, there's always been a life cycle of Call of Duty with me and most people as well. When Black Ops 2 came out, I stopped playing about 3 months before the game ended, and I've gone back to it a little bit just because it is a little bit more exciting occasionally, and it is kind of nice because people are still playing it. And people will still play with me. Ghosts, nobody ever really plays it, so I can never find anybody to play with. And that was one of the problems I had with Black Ops. Now the roles have reversed. It's very strange. So these new maps, are they going to bring any life back? Are they going to breathe a little bit of life back into Call of Duty? I don't think so. I think for the first week or 2 that it's out, I think I'm going to play the maps here and there, and then I'm just going to go, nah, fuck it. Back to Titanfall. Back to Titanfall. And then, at the end of the trailer, in pops the Predator. From the movie Predator. Alright? And that's cool and all. I don't know what his role is. I don't know whether they just stuck the Predator in the trailer to make people, oh god, I've got to buy this DLC because the Predator might be in it. Maybe the Predator is the Chem Strike, and it's going to be like a Juggernaut Maniac with a new skin, which is cool, but if it doesn't do anything any different, then I don't give a flying fuck, right? It doesn't matter. But I'm going to wait and see. I'll download the maps whenever they come out. We'll see what's going on, and I'll play them and everything, and And I'll let you know. I already have the Ripper, so I don't really care about the gun and all that. I do like the gun. I thought that was a cool touch. I'd like to see some more. I would also like to see them patch some more perks. Maybe even fucking remove a couple of them. Fuck them. They don't need them. Get rid of the IEDs altogether. They're unnecessary. Get rid of the fucking target finder bullshit. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Right? I'm just done with it. And then finally, I want to get on to a subject that I was talking about with somebody the other day about shit that I just don't understand. And one of the things that came up in the shit that I don't understand conversation was people's fear of clowns. I know this is real random after what I just talked about, but stick with me here. When I think of it, I got to do it. I didn't think that this was going to need its own commentary. So I don't understand why people are afraid of clowns. They're creepy. Stephen King's It scared the shit out of people when they were younger, 20-something years ago. But all in all, they're still clowns and they're there to make kids happy. Yeah, they're creepy. That's about it. People being deathly afraid of them, having phobias that mean that they have to go to counseling, that's a little bit on the ridiculous side. Beyond ridiculous. So I think if you're afraid of clowns, go get it fixed. It's not that bad. All right? Just get it. Just get it taken care of. Don't be afraid of clowns. I mean, be afraid of snakes or flying sharks or spiders. That's cool. Those things can hurt and kill you. It's rare that clowns kill you. Unless it's John Wayne Gacy. Then he's going to rape you. Then he's going to kill you. Then he's going to bury you underneath the floorboards in his house. And yeah, now, okay, maybe I understand the clown thing now. Whatever it is. Yeah, that's fucking scary. Maybe you should be afraid of clowns. Take it easy, guys. It's been Azazel.